Navy Pier, double-deck Wacker Drive, the 26 miles of parks along Chicago's lakefront. These are all legacies of one of the greatest city plans in history, the Burnham Plan, named for its principal author, Chicago architect and urban planner Daniel Burnham. This year, we celebrate the 100th anniversary of this visionary plan, which helped transform Chicago from one of the world's ugliest big cities into one of the most beautiful. Take a look at this picture of Chicago's lakefront in the mid-1890s in the area where Millennium Park is located today. The area was choked with commerce. But today, as you can see from the top of the Santa Fe building where Burnham and his planners worked, this has become a picture postcard view. This is the result of the creativity and the vision that Burnham had 100 years ago. A new generation of planners is looking to expand on Burnham's plan. Take, for instance, the Circle Interchange just west of the Loop. In Burnham's plan, this area would have been home to a civic center with a domed city hall. That, of course, didn't happen. But architects Michael Wilkinson and Richard Blender have a novel vision for this space.
We're proposing maintaining the auto traffic, but building on top of it, over the air rights, a landscape that would become a public plaza and could literally kind of pull up and over the interchange and become a surface not only for vehicles but for people.
Then there's this industrial stretch of Cicero Avenue. Running right down the middle of Cicero would be a new elevated line connecting the orange and blue lines.
The elevated system would connect Midway all the way north to Jefferson Park Hub. We're thinking that this elevated line could also have photovoltaic capability. So it's a machine that produces energy that happens to allow the trains to drive on it.
There are more Burnham-inspired plans for the future in a forward-looking exhibit now at the Chicago History Museum. This exhibit reminds us that the real power of the Burnham Plan is the power of an idea. 100 years later, we still have the capacity, like Daniel Burnham, to make better and greener cities and suburbs. For the Chicago Tribune, I'm architecture critic Blair Kamen.